So kidnappers killed 3 of their victims and our First Lady wants us to pray. What? So kidnappers killed 3 of their victims and our First Lady wants us to pray. What? So kidnappers killed 3 of their victims and our First Lady wants us to pray. What?
I told you guys that religion is a weapon for manipulation. Religion is a weapon for deception. Is a weapon for mass destruction. Religion has become a tool for slavery. Listen to the rest. May God bless you and protect you, Adeola.
Just one of 3 families, by the way, that were kidnapped in Buhari this January. Just this January. This is happening at the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. It's heartbreaking enough that too many people have been victims of these bandits because of the I don't care attitude of our government. I mean, everybody is talking about the death of Nabia on Twitter, on social media, and the president didn't even see that as another reason to identify with the people in our sorrow. What am I even talking about? More than 300 people were killed in Plateau State last month on Christmas Eve, and the president did not go there or publicly address it. I know they said he sent the vice president, and I'm like, okay, so how many people have to die for the president himself to show up? I guess 300 is not enough. I mean, the man has time to show up for Femi Adesina's book launching. Femi Adesina wrote a book about working with Buhari. The president has time to go for that book launching, but he cannot go to where 300 of his citizens were slaughtered on Christmas Eve. Guys, it doesn't even matter what country it is. If 300 human beings should be slaughtered on Christmas Eve, the president will go there. In any other country, that is all the media will talk about. Security will be heightened all across where it happened, but not in Nigeria. Unfortunately though, a lot of people still like to defend the failure of our government to ensure the safety of the lives of every Nigerian simply because they are not directly affected. However, if you think that Plateau is far, let me tell you, it is gradually moving closer. A few years ago, if anyone had said, oh, this could happen in Abuja, I would say no. And I would think that Minister Wike would be concerned about issues like this. Instead, the man is busy with Rivers politics. But what I don't understand is our First Lady, while sympathizing with the family on Twitter, which is good that she's sympathizing, but I don't understand her calling on Nigerians to pray. Do you people even know that you are the government? Do they even know that they are the ones in control of the security forces? Yes, we should always pray, but prayer without works is dead. Somebody's children are in captivity. Every minute counts, every hour counts. You have all the resources to help them, to be an answer to their prayers. Madam, if your own children should be kidnapped, would you come on Twitter telling us to pray? The police keep saying that they are on top of it since January 7th. Haba, would they take this long if it's the daughter of a governor, a politician, or an influential person? Can we please stop insulting God in Nigeria? No, for real. Because everything is now God's work. Even God must be tired of us Nigerians. He's probably sitting there like, why bring me into this equation? Why bring me into this matter? I have made you a First Lady. Your husband is the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. You have everything you need to make a difference. If our police really want to track down anyone, they would. Those people are communicating by phone. No, be so. What is the point of the NIN and BVN as well? I mean, all this data that the government has collected, Biko, enough. Enough of all these senseless killings in Nigeria. In a sane country, we would have declared a state of emergency with all the kidnappings going on. Now people are shouting kidnapping epidemic. We have been shouting for years, but people didn't take it seriously because it did not affect them. Now it's starting to affect them. So please, Madam First Lady, after tweeting, asking people for prayers, can you please talk to your husband? You guys should know exactly what the police are doing and what they are not doing and what they can still do. You obviously have access to whatever the security forces are doing. You can actually help this family, Madam First Lady. You can be the answer to their prayers. We don't need more prayers. What we need is action. Amen, somebody. Meanwhile, we're still waiting to hear from the presidency about the 3 billion naira that the president, through Honorable Gbadabi Amila, allegedly approved for Madam Betta Edu to verify National Social Register. For now, Mr. Bayo Ononuga, the special advisor to the president on information and strategy, has said that we should be patient. So we are being patient. We're waiting to know if truly President Tinubu approved taking 3 billion naira from the COVID palliative fund. Wait, so there's still billions left from the money that Buhari was supposed to use to feed people during COVID lockdown? La ilaha illallah. Why are people so wicked? Some bought the food, they locked them away while people were hungry. And now we're finding out there's still billions left that. Oh God. So our new president, Tinubu, now allegedly approved using 3 billion from that money to verify National Social Register. Verify. I mean, what does that even mean? I don't get it. In any case, this is what the man said. He said, I'm sure that the EFCC has seen that memo from the Office of the Chief of Staff and they're doing something about these findings. Let us allow them to do their work. Let us not double investigate the same issue or engage in a media trial on an issue under investigation. Nigerians should exercise patience. Okay now, Daddy, no problem. We are waiting. We are exercising patience. But you will not sweep this under the carpet. 3 billion? The devil is a liar.
So my people, these people, they are planning very well to make sure they push you to tight corner. It's high time Nigeria should also plan to push them back.